Good morning, children. Welcome back to English class. Hope you all are fine and safe. In today's class, we are going to learn Course Book Chapter 6. It's a poem, The Foolish Fish. The Foolish Fish is a beautiful poem for kids written by Anne and Jane Taylor. They are sisters. Jane Taylor wrote the famous poem Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. The Foolish Fish is a fable in the form of a poem. Fable means short stories or poems that usually have animals as characters and convey moral. This poem teaches us the importance of obeying one's parents and elders. You can also see in this poem how a foolish fish that put its life in danger. Let's begin this poem. Dear mother, said a little fish, is that a worm I see? I'm very hungry and I wish you would get the worm for me. Here, a little fish is very hungry and asks his mother to get him a worm that he sees. Goes to second stanza. Sweet innocent, the mother cried and started from her nook. That worm you see is there to hide the sharpness of a hook. Here, the mother knows her young one is innocent and does not know much about the world. She tells him that the worm is only there to hide the hook of the fishing rod. She warned the baby fish that the worm was covering a sharp hook to trap the fish. Goes to third stanza. As I have heard, the little trout was young and foolish too, and presently he ventured out to learn what might be true. In this stanza, you can see that the little trout is young and curious and wants to learn the truth for himself. His mother warned him that the worm was there just to hide the hook. However, the little fish did not believe what his mother said, so he wanted to find out the truth for himself. Here the poet calls the little fish is foolish because he didn't believe his mother's words. The little fish swam to the worm to find the truth. Goes to fourth stanza. Around about the worm he played with many a longing look, and dear me to himself he said, I'm sure there is no hook. In this stanza, the foolish young trout swims around the worm and is confident that there is no hook there. Last stanza. I think I will give one little bite, and that was what he did, and thus he died in hapless plight by not doing as he was bid. Here, the trout decides to eat the worm. Little fish didn't see the hook and gave a bite. As soon as he takes a bite, he gets trapped in the hook and dies. So at last you can see that the fish died because it did not pay attention to what his mother said. So children, from this poem you can understand the importance of listening to parents and elders. We should listen to the warning of those who are older than us. They have more knowledge about the world. Sometimes we can get into trouble if we don't listen to our elders and do what we want to do, like this foolish fish. So children, if you really love your parents, you will definitely obey them too. Your parents know what is good for you, so you must obey them. Here, the foolish fish teaches us the importance of obeying one's parents or elders. Hope you will do it. Practice reading this poem. Also complete your copy work. Be ready for the next chapter. Have a nice day. Thank you.